Everybody, it's a wash. You gotta really be careful in these things. It almost looks like these gravel put here, but I don't think so. Shit. Let me scrape a little here. Hold on. No. Wow. They're usually the worst as far as potentially. Well, I'm still actually down in it here. This whole thing kind of is a wash area. But typically the biggest ruts and stuff are down in them. I'm gonna go over here right quick. There's what do they call them? They're arches, natural arches. They're like right in front of me there. I could actually see some from the campsite, little bitty ones near the top of that ridge. We'll see and get it. It's only a couple miles, so see, here's one. I can't remember which side to come in on. I think about okay on this one. Look at that debris piles. That's from the water. Maybe people's piled it up to get it out of the road or something. Let's see, the main road. Can't remember which way I come in here. Didn't come this way, but this looks like it's good or better. Yeah, this is better. Yeah. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna go out here and turn right. It's like I say, it's only a couple miles, so I'll go check it out, make video if it's interesting. And then when I get done there, I'm gonna turn back, go to Quartzsite, and head over to Crystal Hills. Camp in that area and do some rock hunting the rest of the day. Hope you guys are having a good one. This is Yukon. Going down in a wash again. Look at that. Here's what I don't like. Well, that ain't too bad. I actually get over here a little bit in these humps. And the hitch even. I think I took it off. I might not have. It's been bottoming out. No, I know I took it off. My son used it for the pull the trailer around. That's extra weight I didn't have to carry. Get rid of some of this weight. I think I'm gonna get rid of that canopy thing my brother gave me. I bought a new top for it. I'll just keep that top and get rid of that thing. The frames busted up. That give me a lot of room, and it's pretty heavy. I don't, 30 pounds or something. It's a lot though, over hundreds and hundreds of miles. Look at that view, people. Wow. Anyway, I'm gonna get off here and check Google, see where I'm at. Right there's where I went in. Yeah, everybody, how's it going? Took this little side road up here. I'm at this Arch's place. I think the better ones are probably over there. This is some kind of old mine or something. Wow, what a specimen. Look at that. It's just whatever this is. That's been mined. That is definitely, look at that. That's not natural. Must be something. Look at the crystals in that. No wonder. Look at that. That's where I'm going later. Look at that. There's natural arches. Over there is where I'm going to go here in a minute. I just seen this little side road. Wow. It's been a minute or two. That's a good sample right there. There's some crystals in this. Tons of it. Look here. Look at the little crystals. I don't see anything I recognize. Look at that. Yeah, this is something arches. It's not, you know what I mean, like little natural bridges. I could see a couple of little ones from my campsite. They're over that way, but that there looks like the coolest stuff. So anyway, I'll make some video, go over and check it out. Wow. Damn, I think that's pyrite. Looks like it. Possibly. Pyrite's otherwise known as fool's gold. It has a similar shine and stuff, but it's not gold, obviously. But it's probably one of its closest lookalikes. It forms kind of cubical crystals. That's one way to tell it. Cool. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. The e-bike is the shit, people. I mean, it's the shit. It's been getting me around no problem. I mean, this wash, boy, I'm glad I parked. I seen it and it looked bad. Oh, hell, it got way worse once you got down in it. That's one of those, you get in it and then you can't fucking get out because you bottom out and then start spinning and then just dig down and sink further. Huh. Take a little walk about here. A little bit greener out there. It's flat with a lot of little washes, and it's got some, when it does rain, it's got some of this, you know, it's bringing it in like in a bowl. Helps preserve a little of that moisture. That's why the plants are a little big. That's decent sized trees. Wow. All right. Anyway, hope you guys are having a good one. This is Yukon over and out. It feels wonderful today. Whatever that is, somebody's been trying to get at it. Right here, over here's another one. That's definitely man influenced right there. Damn, that ain't. There's green in that and thought it might be copper. Right here. This is more recent. Damn. See, they've been hammering on that. I wonder what it is. Anybody knows, let me know. Look at that. It's pretty stuff. Shit. Oh, you see the vein of it right through there. On out through there. This, wherever this particular mineral is. Wow, look at that. There is some green in that. Huh. There, anybody knows, let me know. I'll see if I can't look it up too. They're all very similar. And that's what they're after, looks like. Look how they mined all that out. Looks like they took a dozer and cut that, and then they've picked away at it, I guess. This is interesting. That looks like it's been busted open. Damn, I'd like to find some big crystals. They will be over there. You surface hunt them, no tools at all, so there shouldn't be anything busted up like that. Surface hunting only. But if I understand it right, it's a 1.5 by 1.5 mile square. That would be bigger than what you're seeing here in front of me. 1.5 miles squared. Damn, some stuff's pretty. Look at that. Dang it. Wish I knew what it was. In case it is real valuable. You know, I think I mentioned that earlier. I'm gonna keep, you know, 20, 25 pounds, maybe 30 pounds of rock this trip. Maybe more. I'll get rid of that, get rid of that old canopy thing. Then I'll just buy a new one and I'll have an extra tarp when I get home. Now I'll need it like on the trail, but it's been bent and stuff. One of the things, I broke one of the things that helps support it. I mean, I could duct tape it, rig it up or whatever, but it ain't worth carrying. It's in my way. So I think the brand new is $60, something like that, maybe 70. So I'll get one like maybe when I get down to Texas or something. I want to stay there for a few days. Who knows? There's some more. Look at that. Better quality. Anyway, if I find something interesting, I'll show you. Hope you guys are having a good one. It's Yukon, over and out. Check it out, everybody. There's not an arch on this one. I see one over there. See the big hump into the left of it there. See, I can see where this road goes out. The van's parked like over there. That's a dog. I was camped like behind that mountain over in there last night. Let me get on out of here. This is wild looking stuff. Look how it's eroding apart. You gotta be careful. Collapse, you know. Oh wow, this is badass. Look at this, I am the king! Look at that. Like a cliff. Wow, that looks like they've been mining this too, I think. I don't know for sure. Oh wow. See the e-bike? Gives you, the scale is just so hard to picture. Yeah, that's basically level, looking level. Look at all the washes. That is so pretty. You can't, it'd be very difficult. Actually, this road, right still, you can't get across that fucking wash right there. Unless you got, and I mean serious four-wheel drive. I'd be cautious with that, just regular four-wheel drive. You need lift too. Damn, but it is badass. The e-bike is the shit. See, there's some more trails going up that one. May go up there, look at the cave things. May go explore the cave things right quick. And then I'm going to Crystal Mountain. Crystal Hill, whatever it is. That, my phone's getting dead. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a good day. This is just, it's so cool. It's different. I mean, it's completely different from where I live. And the weather's good. It's not too hot today. Look at them big mountains. I'm not sure what they are. They're big. Alright, it's Yukon, over and out. I can see how the arches form. Here's the, there's that cave thing. Cave thing, I see it. Oh, look at that. There's a piece of wood. Don't look like it's supposed to be here. You would be careful with that. Oh, well. It is pretty brittle. This would be a good place if you was lost, especially if you had water. Come up here and spend the night. Get out of that valley. Stay in the cave thing. Oh wow, I'm in the cave thing. Cool. It is cooler for real. Yeah. Wow. Well, let's keep that and see if we figure out what it is. Yeah. This would be dangerous digging around on this. That is loose. It's material. Some of them rocks are big. If I fell, it'd crush me. I'd be done. Nobody'd ever find me. I'd be buried by the cave thing. Look how they slab off and just erode down. See, as they go, they break up. Typical erosion process. It's pretty neat because you can see it. You know what I mean? You don't really have to be explained. Explanation is not needed. And this, to me, is elementary. That has been laid down. You know what I tell you, I think, here's what I think, folks, for real. That fisherman, he's real. And I'll tell you why. This is what I think. Now, I could be wrong. But I have a feeling when the fisherman was here, that was a big damn lake right there. You know, probably not the deepest in the world, but does that make sense? If all these flat valleys, as we was coming out of the ice age, if they had water in them, or pockets, you know what I mean, like ponds, I don't know, but he definitely had a spear doing some fishing. It was representing fish. That's what it looked like to me too. Damn. He's on, by the way, he's on the other side of those mountains, the fisher guy. Yukon is the fisherman, not some rock pile in the middle of the desert. Anyway, hope you guys have a great day. Yukon heading back to the van. I'll say it again, everybody, the e-bike is the poop. Check this thing out, man. Of course, I still wear my helmet and stuff. And by God, this is why. You wreck out here and you hit that noggin, you're gonna have a bad damn day. I mean, for real, even if you, I hate to talk about that, but like broke a leg or arm, you potentially still set on the e-bike, twist this throttle. Potentially, it'll still get you out of here, but if you hit your head, don't know what the fuck you're at, what's going on. You just lay there and dehydrate. Huh. Very deceptive on how steep and stuff it looks. Here comes a motorbike. How's it going? I'm in my highest gear. Try to get up this thing. Jeez, I doubt it. All these rocks. Go, Yukon. Let's see me almost willy. Ah, I get up this and I got her made. Yeah. See, they come back here and do some prospecting. So it's not complete isolation, but damned if it ain't close. Alright, hope you guys are having a good one. Yukon, over and out. Hey, I'm here at this Quinn Pass, not far, just a few miles from where I just was. But these are mines. There's a big one on the other side of that little knoll, and one right there, and I'm gonna check them out. It looked like some real white, milky quartz on the other side. So we'll see. Somebody's definitely been mining them. I'll make some video, I'll get on up here. Been mined, everybody, but now I'm not so sure that it ain't just naturally busted off. But look at them. Them little piles are not natural. And there was some stuff dug on the other side. It just was not natural. Jeez. What a vast area. I bet there's little pockets all up in there. I'm gonna go just a little bit further. I'm gonna work my way back down to that road. This is just too steep and dangerous. You get to falling, tumbling. That's had bulldoze work there years ago. But I could have sworn this had been mined out up there, but now to look at it, that may just be natural. Peeling off like that. Those little piles are not natural. It's something going on. Wow. Yeah, quartzite, I believe that's it right there. Down to the right. Yeah, I don't see the interstate though, so I could be wrong. Wow. Right. Hope everybody's having a good day. Yukon over now. Yeah, is a long-term stay You pay to stay here, but it's like $180 for 7 months. You get water and stuff, dump your RV, your wastewater. So it's a pretty good deal. Say most of these people don't stay that long, but you never know. The e-bike's popular, boy. It makes sense. You see, you don't have to move all your stuff. You just go into town and back, get a few things at a time. Dang it, I meant to get something. I'm already out in the fucking desert here. Shit. I was gonna get a Subway. Yeah, I'm gonna turn around here somewhere. Anyway, I'll make more video later. Long-term visitor area. Look at that, it's still packed. And it's both sides. Anyway, I'm headed to Crystal Mountain. I have a good one. Here at Crystal Hill, you know, you don't even realize sometimes. I was just so focused on getting here and looking at rocks, and then all of a sudden you just stop and you look around. I'm parked like out in there. There's a few people camping. That wash is just, I'm not, maybe go in this way or something. Cause they are getting in here, and I wouldn't bring a damn RV across that. They may have come in a different way. But I'm gonna camp here. I'm just scouting today. Well, look at that. Of course, that's now back to the right. That's looking up right there, big time. Yeah, it's like all of them. This one don't look that big, but it's way bigger than it looked. And them dudes over in there and stuff, I mean, some of that stuff looks big. Even way bigger than this. But anyway, this is, I'm starting to see, this is the material it's got here. This is hands only. So it's in the eye. This, but clear and crystals preferably. They'll form crystals, quartz crystals. Pretty sure that's what most of these are. I don't know for sure. Follow where everybody else is going. Obviously the good stuff will be gone, but it is different every time, especially after a big rain. To see people how they're moving their feet. It's getting pure. Look at here. It is. It's getting more pure. Definitely. There's where they've obviously really been going at it up there. Jeez. It's very, very steep. That may be my finest. We're starting to get somewhere. I'll hold on to that one for now. And it is, you can keep all you find. See, somebody's left a few. You just can't bring any tools. I mean, not even little hammers or nothing. I guess you could probably use other rocks. Use a rock to break a rock, break a chip off. Dang. And yeah, it's steep. Don't look that far, but it is. Just going up to the main mine here. Boy, look at it. It's everywhere. I'd say it's definitely here. Still not seeing any fine crystals. Oh, I see, there's veins of it. That's veins of it's what it is. I'd say, look at that. Wow. They've been mining on that a while. It goes all the way up. Look at that. Wow. If nothing else, it's very interesting. And even though it's not, it's definitely harder than they said it's gonna be. But I'm here like in the worst possible place. Dab gum. Alright, well, I hope you guys are having a good day. This is Yukon. If I find anything cool, I'll make another video. Y'all have a good day. It's Yukon, over and out. Now everybody, I really need a better gripping boot for this. This is another place. Oh, look, I mean, look at it. It does slide. It's not, maybe it'll slide, maybe it won't. Look at that. That's dangerous. But I think I'm gonna try to keep going and go around and connect up right there and then come back. Maybe go camp out. I'll film this that way. That way yins will see what not to do. And there's not good footholds anywhere. It's a lot steeper than it looks. Wow. The quality of it is changing. Look, I mean, look how much further. Look over here. Wow. That's a lot of people. Wow. Definitely different, everybody. Well, if I find something really cool, I'll make another video. And everybody, it's one of the more pure ones I've seen yet, and check it out. Well, that's been a fire, I think. So I guess you could camp up here. See why you couldn't. Except it's rockier than hell. But like a hammock or something, you know, I never thought about that. Down here at the base. But I think I'll just stay with the van. This is neat. It changes a little too. Some of it's got more yellow in it. And some of it's a little more, I don't know, crystalline type shape. Look at all of it in here. Wow. Get you in there real close. Look at that. Can't really see what I'm doing. Sun's real bright. That's another factor. It was supposed to be mostly cloudy. Alright, that's why I'm gonna go ahead and go back. Maybe run up over this hump and then back down up the wash, get my van, scout out a campsite, maybe explore on e-bike. I think I'll just scout one out because over where them are, four-wheelers are, and how you can stay anywhere. Damn. Alright, I'll let you know. You guys have a good day. It's Yukon, over and out. This, God, both ways over this to me looks just too much, too bad. Damn. I don't know. This other might not be quite as bad as this. The e-bike goes right up. It's such a dramatic change. I'm worried about bottoming out. I thought I seen a damn. Let's see. I see where there's been bicycles. There's no vehicles allowed. Another huge advantage of the e-bike. What? Oh, I see the road now. There is a road here. Now we might be in business. There's a truck. Is he camping? We got nothing set up. Right here. right here. Right here. I got a fire pit. I got wood all waiting on me. See it? Wow. Make a little cooker stove out of that. This is it. When you find them ready like this, that's like it's for you. I'm not gonna build a fire in that, but I will right here, and that is wood that will burn. Let me just find my way back to the van. So I don't know how they got it this year. That's actually made. Dang it. Well, they're still over there, I think. They're gonna get my spot. Turkeys. Look at that, symbols. That says something. You know what I mean? It's like, it says something. I need to figure this maze out. So, you know, trying to get my van get back over here. Dang, I got that wash. Right here. This is critical. While everybody else is going left, I'm going to turn right. Get that shady spot with the wood. Go, Yukon. Go, 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 Yukon. Go, 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 Yukon. Let's turn it up a notch. All right. I'll let you know.